Welcome back to this playthrough for Fallout New Vegas. And what we're going to do in this video is we're going to do a quest by the name of I Fought the Law. So basically, I'm outside of here at Gene skydiving, which oddly enough I haven't got around to looting this yet. But anyway, in this area and this correctional facility off to the distance, we're going to have to team up with the powder gangers. Theoretically. But right now they don't hate me. I'm just shunned with them right now, I believe. Let me double check that. Yep, shunned. We will keep our distance from most of them. Hard to see these guys at night, but that's what VATS is for. Alright. I will say one thing about old Ed here. He's been he's been quite helpful with all my looting runs, that's for sure. There's an easier way over this ridge, who knows? I don't want to say I'm rolling in the caps right now, but doing okay. There it is. Get in here, we gotta pay this guy a bribe. Or I'm gonna try to pickpocket him. I need to do a lot of pickpocketing anyway.
Look at you. Walking in here like you're one of us. Don't you know this is powder ganger territory? That's us. We got sent here to fix the rails and make some new ones. And for that, we got to use dynamite. Of course, dynamite works pretty good against caravan guards, too. So, that's what we do. Rob and blow things up. This is, or was, the Big House. New California Republic Correctional Facility. Not much correcting went on here, just slave labor. One day, us prisoners decided to liberate ourselves. Killed the warden, killed the guards, took over the whole damn territory. That'll be Eddie. You can usually find him sitting in the warden's old chair up in the main building. Me? I ran with the toughest gang in the hub. You've heard of the hub, right? It's, west of here, I think. Back in California. We've got the biggest, baddest fort in the wasteland. There's water and power, and if we need grub, we just go out and steal it. Yeah, whatever.
If I'm not mistaken, that counts as a pickpocket, I think. I went way too far, didn't I? Pockets picked. Ah, that doesn't count. Son of a gun. Fine.
Hello. Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story? I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. And I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me. I understand that Cook was behind it all. I kept my head down the whole time. Didn't want any part of it. I stuck around, figuring the NCR would show up and put things back the way they were. No sense in making myself look guilty, right? Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do. He went north with some of the other guys. Didn't say where. Didn't say why. All I know is he's got some kind of score to settle with the NCR. I'm not quite sure the kind of greeting NCR troopers will give an escaped con like myself. Figure it's better to stay put for now. Right now, Eddie and his boys run the place. They've got the guns and the dynamite, so they call the shots. Watch yourself out there.
Well, I hope you get out of here, buddy.
You and I have got nothing to talk about.
Okay. That's fine. Keys over here. Oh, yep, that building over there. Yep. Only one with 2 stories. And supposedly there's a skill book here somewhere. Which is where I need to go anyway.
Heard there was a new face around. I'm the doctor around here. Sort of. I was an NCR medic for 6 months, so I'm not exactly a doctor. Still, it's more medical training than any of the other guys here. It also gives me an excuse to stay out of any raiding parties. The gang can't lose its only doctor now, can it? Medical supplies go for a decent amount of caps in the right markets. I figured the quartermaster wouldn't notice any missing. I was wrong. Let's see. I've been a farmhand, a bouncer, a bandit, and an NCR trooper. I don't recommend any of them. The location by the highway makes it a good spot to shake down any travelers passing through. That's why Eddie and the rest are still around. Me, I like having big walls between myself and the wasteland. One night, there was a big explosion from the other cell block. I had no idea what was going on, so I took cover in my bunk. When it was all over, the guards were dead and we were free. Most of the other prisoners scattered, but a few of us stuck around, obviously. Later.
He seems like a nice enough fellow, doesn't he? For a convict.
Steer clear of the Mojave Post. NCR troopers all over the place down there.
Dawes said he let somebody in. So you going to give me a reason not to kill you and throw your body back outside? This is powder ganger territory, my territory. Most of the guys around here understand that. One, Chavez doesn't. Chavez formed his own crew and have been hitting traitors on their own. Everybody I've sent after him either got killed or weren't able to catch him. That leaves you. What do you say? Chavez is the ringleader. Without him, his crew will fall apart, and I don't give a shit about those guys. Good. Chavez and his boys were last seen south of here. If you're lucky, and he's careless, he might still be there. Why do you care? Answer, you shouldn't. I don't feel like trading life stories. It was all Cook's idea. He and his boys managed to swipe some dynamite and hide it away in their cells. The rest of us just tagged along. Cook's crew headed north while the rest of us stuck around for payback. The NCR called it a work-release prison. We lucky prisoners got the privilege of fixing up the rail lines and blasting rock for new lines. They got sloppy, though. Some of us managed to hide away some dynamite, and look who's in charge now. One mean son of a bitch. Really truly hates the NCR for some reason. And he got a lot of the other guys around to his way of thinking. He and his crew went north. I heard talk about some sort of big plan to get back at the NCR, but haven't seen them since. Yeah, get out of here.
What are you looking at? Why? It's because I mess up people so bad they don't know what part goes where when I'm done. Not much. Just killed a bunch of people. Maybe a couple kids, too. Whatever.
Whatever.
Dynamite. Lots and lots of dynamite. You should have seen the body parts flying everywhere. I keep an eye on my buddy Eddie. Anybody messes with him and I scramble them real good. Uh-huh.
Warden's picture. Alright, so while we're up here, see if we can't find the skill book. Okay, nobody's shooting at me, so that's a good sign. That should be the only skill book in this place. As for Dawes knowing how I got in here, that's funny. I stole the key from him. Hey, whatever.
Prim's got some new sheriff watching over the town now.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Okay. Boy Chavez. Let's go, Ed. Obvious is that guy. Find out. Oops. This get marked on the map? I think it did. Another place to loot, basically. Actually, come out. Oh. Got 2 markers on the map.
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself.
Yeah, I bet you wouldn't. He is pretty dang handy, I'll give you that.
What? I'm happy you cleared that up for me, but we've got another situation to worry about. There's a merchant hanging around near the prison. Something feels funny about him, and I want you to deal with him. Shake him down if he's legit, but if not, take him out. Most people already know we run this territory and are usually in a hurry to get out. Not this guy. It's like he wants us to come get him. Yeah, get out of here.
I think I know who he's talking about. Guy on the other side of the Gene skydiving. Well, maybe I should use my 9mm. That's a scope on it. Oh, that didn't work. Where's Ed? Oh, there he is. Why over here? Not the guy I was thinking.
Morning. Better be careful around these parts. I hear there's powder gangers around and dangerous for merchants like me. Well, you see, Fuck. I'm really a bounty hunter trying to catch some powder gangers. But they probably saw through me just like you did. I've been hanging around hoping to ambush some of them, but haven't had any success. Yeah, was a stupid idea anyway. See you around.
See, there's a way to... There you go, remove it. Not a long trip to the wasteland, but
Prim's got some new sheriff watching over the town now.
any time saved is good. See if we got his trust now.
What? Good. Had him figured for NCR. One of the Rangers, maybe. Anyway, speaking of the NCR, I need you to take a walk down to Prim. The NCR hasn't raised hell over our breakout, and I want to find out why. They're up to something, I could feel it. I know the NCR has troops near Prim, so talk to the locals and find out if any of those troops are going to be coming our way. Yeah, get out of here.
Morning.
All right, I think that was the opening I was looking for. I wonder if we can fast travel. Let me just check something in my inventory real quick. All right, Ed, let's do this.
Yeah? Military operations are classified information. The brass is familiar with the situation at the NCRCF. Sir?
I work for a living.
Yeah? Military operations are classified information. Some powder gangers did you wrong, is that it? Get in line. Still, you do look capable enough, and manpower hasn't been easy to come by. Alright, fine by me if you want to put yourself in harm's way. I'll mark the staging area on your map. Talk to Sergeant Lee. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Save my different save slot just in case.
Hey. I'm Sergeant Lee. Lieutenant Hayes radioed ahead to say you were on the way. We've got supplies on our side, and that's about it. Once we blow a gap in the fence, we've got to pour on the fire and keep them disorganized. Our goal is to take out their leader, some assbag named Eddie. With the ringleader gone, the rest will fold. And that's all the briefing you're going to get. Let's go.
Screw this. Let's get up there and get him.
Come out of here!
You don't get to run away. Anybody else on the lookout tower over here? Oh. Okay. He's all the way on the other side of the... There he is. Doing okay?
Hey! Come on.
You can't just take that.
Well, he's not going to be hostile. I'll just leave him. Not going great. Dang, Ed. You're damn vicious, buddy.
Maybe I'm just jumping.
Anybody there?
You like that?
Just stay out of the way.
I'm hit.
Big. Oh, cool. Little haphazard, but I guess that'll work.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Got up and killed.
We can take it from here. We might have some cleaning up to do, but Eddie's a deadie. Gangs with no leadership don't last long. I'll radio Hayes to let him know the prison's ours. But you should swing by to see him the next time you're near Prim.
Will do. Actually, did that complete the quest? I guess it did. All these people are limping around. Oh. Hey, give me a minute to loot as many of these bodies as I can.
Sounds like the NCR is finally getting off their ass to settle things around here. Don't expect me to get in their way. Watch yourself out there.
I think that'll do for now. Can't get this silly critical hit message to get off my screen. But I am thankful that they left Myers alone.
Need to talk about something? Watch yourself out there.
Guess he only gives the message once, so I'll go ahead and splice that in here. Let's go ahead and jump on over to Prim real quick. Yeah, let me throw some stuff in the trash bin. Let's go see if we can talk to Hayes and see what he has to say about everything. And furthermore, hopefully quitting out of the game and coming back will get rid of this
Howdy.
message that just won't go away. Not even here. Well, son of a gun.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Came back here for nothing. Alright, well, there you go. That's it for the I Fought the Law quest. And now we have dealt a decisive blow to the Powder Gangers here on the west side, or maybe southwest side of the Vegas area map. Now, I believe Samuel Cook is over here in this area in a vault, roughly. So, to fully put the Powder Gangers down, we're going to have to go over there in that area later. But for now, I'll go ahead and just end the video here. I'm going to do a whole lot of looting here pretty soon. And loot that prison facility and every one of the Powder Ganger camps nearby. So, that should garner me quite a bit of money, theoretically. But for now, I'll say thank you very much for watching this video. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.